Right, so we're out here at the Bruno Sand Dunes we're actually painting the inside. This is where the turret is. And the telescope is going to be, we're rolling some blocks. So I'm applying Loxon XP on this block. And there's a couple options. You can spray and back roll it, or you could just use an interfeed roller. I'm a big fan of this interfeed roller, and one of the reasons why it doesn't create a lot of overspray and dust that you got to breathe, and it's a lot faster than, like, probably 4 to 5 times faster than dipping and rolling. It's just hooked up to an airless sprayer, running around 400 psi. I've got it hooked up to a Tritech T4, and I'm just back rolling these walls. So one of the reasons why I chose to use it here, we could spray and back roll, but we got all kinds of metal work and stuff, and we've got equipment that is inside here. We don't want to put a lot of dust in here. There also is a polished concrete floor that's been polished, not sealed. I don't want to put a lot of silica dust all over that floor either. It's a great option. I do get asked quite often, does it come in an 18-inch size? So it only comes in a 9-inch, and an 18-inch actually matters when you're dipping and actually rolling and dipping, because you can actually go twice as fast with an 18-inch roller. But since there is no dipping with this, it doesn't really matter that it's only 9-inch, because you're just constantly moving and constantly rolling. And it does get kind of a little bit heavy after a while, kind of a little bit exhausted from doing this turret. But if you had an 18-inch roller, it's going to be twice as heavy because it's actually loaded up full of paint. I think it's just going to be impractical using an 18 because of just how heavy it is. But it's a great option because we're not spraying, you less masking. So when you're spraying, you got to mask more than when you're just using an interfeed roller. I really like the thing. It's awesome. Don't forget to delint it before you start using it. I forgot to delint the roller here. It left lint all over the block wall where I started, and we had to clean that off. You're going to have to sand it off if you don't get it off before it dries. So tweezers, sponge, wiped it all off, and I was good to go. So one of the reasons why I use the interfeed roller is just a lot more comfortable for me too. I don't have to wear a mask, don't have to breathe silica dust and overspray all day long. Don't have to go home all dusty and dirty either.